Welcome everyone to the live. It's another night. It's another live. So big up everybody. Don't know the thing go. So, topic tonight we are gonna discuss. Indecom proves alleged assault on, you know, Rushane Barnett, the mass murder accused. The peeps, if you not just tune in for the live, make sure to like up the live and share out the stream. You see me? You know the thing already. You know the style. So make sure you share with the stream to friends and family and share it on the WhatsApp group and on the WhatsApp contact. So right now, I'm gonna share out my one live right now. Share out to the WhatsApp contacts. Yeah, man. I'm gonna share out it to the WhatsApp contacts. Alright, so yeah, man. Topic as I said, what we are gonna discuss right now is Indecom probes alleged assault. So firstly, what I want to do right now, I want to share screen this peeps. So yeah, man, I will share screen this. Put it on screen what we are gonna talk about tonight. Is that me? Alright, so I have it on screen right now. So I'm big up the screen a little bit more. I don't know if I can see that, but anyways. Welcome Melanin Cinnamon to the live. Welcome. So please I'm gonna read the article right now. So yeah, the Independent Commission of Investigations, which is Indecom, says it is probing allegations by accused quintuple murder Rushane Barnett that he is being assaulted while in police custody. Commissioner of Indecom Hugh Faulkner instructed the commencement of an investigation into the allegations, stated the entity in a news release early Thursday. So this investigation was in relation to comments uh, purportedly made by Rushane Barnett to his lordship, the Honorable Mr. Justice Leighton Pusey, during the accused man's first appearance in the Home Circuit Court on June 2022, as published by the local media. The release stated. So peeps, in the come approve the allegations made by mass murder accused. So I finished with the article. Indecom said its investigators on Wednesday visited the police lockup where Barnett was preliminarily interviewed in relation to his allegations as reportedly expressed during the court proceedings. The commission said it sought medical intervention for the complainant and was assured by the custody inspector that steps would be taken to facilitate a doctor's visit as soon as possible. The commission's investigation continues, which will include a recorded statement from the complainant and a request for the official transcript of the court proceedings to verify the alleged comments, the release stated. Yeah, man. So, alright. So Barnett is accused of killing his cousin Kimisha Wright, 31-year-old, and her four children, Kimanda Smith, which is 15, Charlie Smith, which is 10, and Rafaela Smith, which is 5 and 23 months old, Kishan Henry. Allegations are that Barnett slashed throats and inflicted stab wounds on the victims on the night of June 20 in Cocopese District, Clarendon. So yes, people, that are the info we have, on the mass murder, Rushane Barnett, say might get beaten in a prison, in a jail. So, I don't know that go already, peeps. if you do certain crime when you go jail, I'm gonna go beat to the sickness. If I want to you hurt woman and kids, you know, woman them in a jail longer like them gonna beat to the sickness. Yeah, man. Nobody like baby killer in prison. What did he expect to happen to him? You know, same thing me I say. If I want to go jail for that, them I go beat at the sickness. But I'm lucky him not get couple more than that. So, yes, peeps. So, that's the info we have so far right now. So, you can leave an opinion down in the comment section, same speed, and me know what I think about this. So, basically, when him go, when him a do the act, him never think say, oh, when him reach at them place, him a go get assault. Hmm? Him deserve that. What him a get? Him lucky him not get more than that. So, him stay there. Him lucky him get that. Him lucky him never get even more than that too. So people from the on live and can share the live same speed, you see me? Come on, so we have some other topics we want to discuss tonight. I don't know the thing coming on the table. Stay too long because a whole heap of different happenings are going on in the country. A whole heap of different things go on. So last night I did the candle light for the family. The five members of the family will lose them life, which is the same topic what we are talking about right now. So the MP, which is Mr. I think his name is Nesta Martin, supports DPP ruling in Clarendon quintuple murder. So what we are going to do right now, peeps, we are going to play the audio from the MP, Mr. Nesta, and you can leave an opinion in the comment section same way. So right now, I'm going to play it. So I'm going to share screen. So I'm going to stop share screen and then we share back the screen because I know Instagram I have this one. So come on. Go post, go play it right now, so now see what I must say. Let's see what here what I must say. So alright, share screen on right now, peeps, so I'm gonna go play it. So now listen keenly to what I must say.
Wants the death penalty. I don't believe in the death penalty, but for this one, I have to make an exception. This guy should never see the light of day. And though his death will not bring back our family members, I think we need to send a clear signal to the murderers out there that we're very serious. And if you take a life in this way, you should not keep yours. I don't care about them human rights because JFJ is not here. We're all here today. You see, none of them human rights people here, so none of them are here. None of them are grieving with the family. So my decision is I am with the victims. You can go and advocate on behalf of criminals. I am advocating on behalf of the people who have been murdered. Because when the people are murdered, I don't see the human rights people coming into the communities and doing no counseling. I don't see them coming in here and consoling anybody. I don't see them sending out no press release on behalf of the victims. So I'm not saying human rights people are not important, because we have some really terrible things that happen in our society. But where's the balance? Where's the balance? What about the rights of the people who are victims of criminals? Who's defending those rights? So DPP is going to do our job, the courts are going to do their job, but I support what the DPP has said. I grew up on the inside of there. This family and my family are close. And it's a young lady that I knew that I spoke to her WhatsApp messages. One thing I loved about her was even though she had 4 children, she was still still trying to improve ourselves. And it's people like that we love having in our community as well. For no reason. Nobody has been able to tell us a good reason why somebody would do that. And we don't have these type of things up here. We don't have these types of incidents in our community. So it's very shocking to us as a community. We have not been able to process it yet. A lot of us don't even believe that it has happened. But we just have to stick together and support each other and be shoulders for each other and pray for each other. Because it's gonna take a very long time for the community to heal. Our society is becoming a very wicked place sometimes. We just have to look out for each other. When you see something or you see something that looks like it's getting out of hand, or even a hint of something, but it's very hard because no one would even think that your own cousin, who has essentially confessed that your own cousin will do this to you and to your children. I mean, how do you even think about that? How do you even, in your mind, process that sort of thing? Like, it don't make no sense. But we just have to just watch out for each other and look out for each other. And the other thing we need to think about is think about the people you're bringing into your community and into your home. Sometimes it's not everybody is a family member, some of them are relatives. So you need to be very careful about the people that you're bringing into your community and your home. The DPP said she wants the death penalty. I don't believe in the death penalty, but for this one, I have to make an exception. This guy should never see the light of day. And though he's
So yes, peeps, on here where Mr. Morgan I say. Mm-hmm. Him say right now him know I hear where JF have to say right now because right now him turn out to the candlelight last night. I have some little clippings for sure now after me talk about this first. So yeah man him a say him no know JFJ come from right now because JFJ no did if support the family none tall him no see them. And him say him support death penalty for Mr. Rushane Barnett. You know, him not took one life, but five, four kids including the mother. So Mr. Nestor Morgan showed up to support the family. So I'm gonna read the article on this way Observer put out. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, so just a read piece. But if you don't want to read the whole thing, you look up on Observer, Jamaica Observer, online and read the full thing. But anyways, Robert Nesta Morgan, the minister with responsibility for information, says he supports the ruling of the DP of the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, which is the DPP, which has served a death penalty notice on 23-year-old Rushane Barnett, who is accused of killing a family of five last Tuesday in Cocoa Peaks, Clarendon. He was speaking at a candlelight vigil held in memory of the mother and her four children who were killed by their cousin. Morgan, who is also the member of parliament for Clarendon North Central, the constituency in which the gruesome murder occurred, says he grew up nearby and that it will take a very long time for the community to heal from this tragic death. So peeps, that's how Mr. Morgan have to say. So him say him support the death penalty. You see me? That's how he say. But so far, what me I go do right now, I have some clippings at the candlelight for the family of five. So I'm gonna play it right now so you can watch it. So I'm gonna take a look on the video. Same speed. Maybe me I gonna even get copyright to this, but I'm not sure. Maybe leave it after. So yes, peeps, that are the little clippings somebody did say I have to show. It's like 56 seconds, never really that long. So yeah, that was yesterday. Them have the little candlelight for the family. So Jamaica Observer released this video last night, but last time they did do a live, but later on after me finish the live, they released the video, so I never get to show it last night. So them have a caption, and the caption go like this: hundreds of people have gathered to sing and dance their sorrows away during the candlelight vigil at the Cocoa Peace, Clarendon, home of the victims in the Quintuple murder last Tuesday. The brutal slayings have triggered shock and outrage across the country. Not just the country piece, but whole world, because other people I see this, not just Jamaica alone I see this. Because other people check Jamaica news and stuff same way, and them have friends who live here, a family member, and so basically, not just Jamaica alone see this, the whole world see this. And this will even paint a bad picture for the country. Because maybe like all them have some, you know, what you call it now? Like other tourists who want come here and them see things like this, them not go and come here because of this what happen. But I mean, may have some even other news I'm more uh talk about, but sometimes we don't really want to discuss certain topic, but then again, we can't hide from the fact. Say like what happened in the country, we can't hide from it. We have to discuss and we have to talk about them and try to see what we can do to even make it get better. So if you want to on the live, make sure you like up the video peeps, and you can share out the article to your friends and family. Yeah. So this news I'm gonna report about right now is which is a 9-year-old. I'm gonna go up on Gleaner website because this thing crazy peeps, crazy. So I think it's the time when this happened, the boy was what 13 I think. I know him 17. So this happened 4 years ago. So him deny, you know, killing the girl. So but the DPP I say right now, the DP I say him is a liar, and for them thing go already. Say he urge DPP urge the jury to find him guilty of killing 9-year-old. You see me? So may I get this article up and running, please, so we can read it. Jamaica Gleaner post this on them Instagram page, but them never post the whole thing on the Instagram. So you know, so we have to go up on their website to read it. So may I try to get it up so we can read it. Although we should even have this ready already. But anyways, may I get it together. So with what the DPP said that he's a liar. DPP urges jury uh, to find him guilty of killing 9-year-old. So the jury hearing the indictment of rape, bug, what is burglary, and murder against a 17-year-old boy has received instruction from Justice Courtney Dave ahead of retiring to determine a verdict. So just this day, who is here hearing the matter in the Westmoreland Circuit Court, told the juror that they should consider all the evidence before arriving at their verdict. So you can't determine the outcome of this case based on one item of evidence because it consists of several pieces of evidence, they cautioned. Yeah. He also told them you must decide who had the sole opportunity. The accused told you that two other men were there. This is for you to decide. In her closing summation, Paula Llewellyn, Director of Public Prosecution, which is a DPP, described the accused as a habitual liar. Hmm. He is telling lies to try and cover up his actions, and it is an indictment on him and his family in the way they have raised him, Llewellyn said. 4 years ago, yes, the accused, which was 13, allegedly raped, buggered, and murdered a 9-year-old school girl. The prosecution is saying these crimes were committed by the accused. He has developed the heart of lying. You should believe him when he said he had sex with the victim, the DP urged the juror. But he is telling lies on Swords and another man who he claimed had a machete and a gun and who had sex with the victim. Llewellyn pleaded dead with the juror. Do not allow him to get away with it. He must take responsibility for what he did. Nobody else was there and other than him and the victim when he sexually assaulted and then murdered her. The DPP described the scene of the crime as that of a biblical Garden of Eden while painting the accused as a serpent who devoured the victim. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy. Why am I telling people something crazy? Well, I'm not gonna finish you know, the article. This young boy is a serpent and he knew exactly what he was doing, noted Llewellyn. Reject what he had told you about these two men. Don't allow him to get away with this crime. According to the prosecutor, the accused parents were afraid of becoming victims of jungle justice, so they took him to the police station on the night the victim's lifeless body was found in bushes. It was not because he was owning up to any responsibility. So him a tell him a say two other man did involve in the killing. So why them not investigate what him a say and pursue that and see if he's telling the truth or what? But anyway, them say him a lie, and based on what me hear so far, the evidence that them brought forth against him seem like him a tell lie. Same way. So on Wednesday, the defense closed its case hours after hours after the accused, in an answering statement, admitted having sexual intercourse with the victim, but only after he was threatened and forced to commit the crime against his will by a man who he said was wearing a mask and carrying a short black gun. The statement came after a DNA expert revealed that the accused DNA was found on the anal swab allegedly taken from the deceased and that the police the spy- what is another specimen specimen. So married over this. The statement came after a DNA expert revealed that the accused DNA was found on an anal swab allegedly taken from the deceased and that the specimen taken from his underpants and right and left fingers matched the semen found in the victim. So earlier during the trial, Dr. Judith Mowat, head of the Institute of Forensic Science and Legal Medicine, testified that the method by which semen could enter the anus would have to be done by a penis, normally an erect penis. Hmm. Prosecution, led by Llewellyn and supported by Lorian, Togwell, and Renelli, Morgan is alleging that on June 5, 2018, the 9-year-old girl was sexually assaulted and killed by a teenager who was 13 years old at the time and lived near the victim. After she accepted his invitation to pick apples as they walked home from school. Dave Brown and Denley Sado are the defense lawyers. The trial will resume at 10:30 this morning. That would be earlier today. Jaja. So yes, Beef, that are the article on the 17-year-old, which, when he was 13, he murdered a 9-year-old. Why may I tell her, say? So she would have been the same age as he was when he did the crime, if he was still living. May I tell her? May I tell her, to them thing, like, every day something sad. Every day something sad, brother. Come on. Every day, like, something crazy always happen. And it seems like them thing and I will stop. I tell her no peace, me I tell her, me I tell her, me I tell her. Me I tell her no star. Every day, like, some crazy, man. Crazy. But peace, no, me not gonna stay too long tonight. No, I think go. Big up everybody who tune in for the live stream. Big up on myself. And thanks again for watching. I know the thing go. If you don't catch this live when I'm not live, make sure to leave a comment and leave a like on the video. Same way. And you can share out the video to the family and friends same speed. And please remember when you watch my 4K playlist, which is my 4K hour playlist. I'm on so watch it, and give it a 2 day break. Then run it again same speed. So big up everybody who support the Ram Nation channel. I don't know the thing go. Good night.